Any white ones? He's gonna bark too.
Lizard.
He's scared.
You're funny. Funny, funny, funny.
Hey everybody, hope that everything has been going well. This week it hasn't actually been as crazy as the past few weeks. Actually last week there was a really big incident on our campus. I don't know if you guys heard about that. Our campus has been kind of crazy because of that. I'm working on a video about that right now, but I'm not sure if I'll end up publishing it. So this week it's kind of been just focusing on recuperating, getting back into the flow of things, and just, you know, going back to everyday life. So today I wanted to talk about balance, because balance in college is so important. Like, I personally lead a very busy life in school. Like, it's a little bit crazy. I'm an officer in multiple clubs. I work a full-time job and I go to class, so it's kind of a lot to be juggling. Even if you are like a strong type A personality, you still have to really work to make sure you don't get burned out and to make sure that you're staying balanced. So I just wanted to talk about balance and self-care today. So one thing that I do to stay focused and like in a good place is to make sure that I know who my accomplices are. That's kind of like a weird word to say it, but it's basically like who your support group is. So my support group includes my family. Like, I am really close with my sister and she goes to school here with me too, so we're able to meet up and get lunch every now and then and just hang out. And I also stay in really good touch with my family at home. Like, I try to call them as regularly as I can. Like, of course I film these videos and they watch them to stay updated about what's going on in my life. So it's really good to stay in contact with your family if you grew up really close to them, because your family will always be there for you. Like, they really don't have a choice about that. I'm close enough to my family that I am able to visit home every now and then, which is super nice. Last weekend I got to visit my dog and my family, and we got to go and learn how to paint trees, so I'll show you real quick. The final product. I'm not born to be an artist, but I was super proud of this. Another support group I have is my boyfriend, Steven. He is so supportive. Like, whenever I'm going through a hard time or just need somebody to talk to, he's always there in a heartbeat. So it's really good to find somebody who is able to listen to you and understand you and support you through no matter what. Yeah, it doesn't have to come in the form of a significant other, because I also find it in my friends that I like talk to every day, and also just like friends who are also similarly busy and like we kind of think on the same wavelength. Just being open about how you're feeling and what you're going through. If you can learn to do that, that really helps you stay balanced and stay grounded and really get the most out of your social support groups. Any happy words? Another important thing is to realize when you have to say no. A lot of type A people don't really want to say no. You know, you want to do everything you can to help. But eventually you have to start putting yourself first sometimes and just learn to prioritize and pick the things that are important to you and just really focus on those, because it's better to do really well at a few things than to take on a lot and just do mediocre at them. And the third thing is to make sure you have time for yourself. Like, it is amazing how big of a difference it will make if you just take an hour to either read or write or just do something by yourself with your own thoughts. That really helps keep balance in your life, and I definitely recommend journaling. Like, I started bullet journaling in the summer and I found that my mood has really improved as I started recording the things I'm grateful for and like writing about what I do during the day. And in a lot of situations it's important to put yourself first, so make sure you are taking care of your health, that you're eating well, that you find time to exercise, and that you are getting enough sleep. Like, these basic necessities seem like a given and they seem like they would be really easy, but it's really easy to, when you're stressed, to fall into the pit of eating not very well, you know, just eating potato chips or like quick fatty foods instead of choosing the healthier option. And it's so easy when you're busy to take time out of your sleep to be able to do more productive things. And while it's great that you're being productive, you also have to remember that it is taking a toll on your body and that you really need to prioritize your health, because it could impact you in the long term. Like, they're still doing a lot of studies on it, but make sure you are getting enough sleep. And yeah, don't be afraid to try new things in college, but just remember your priorities and why you are here. Don't lose touch with your friends, and that's about it for this vlog. I hope you guys found it useful, and please subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye! I forgot to mention this while I was actually filming the full vlog, but the Colorado Care Amendment 69 is going on the ballot for this coming voting season, and it is basically a step towards universal health care in Colorado. It will hopefully get rid of private insurances in Colorado and just make it one insurance that will cut administrative costs to make it more affordable for those who are underinsured or uninsured. So I definitely recommend looking into it some more. I will link it in the description box below. If you are a citizen of the US, please, please, please vote. It is so important to make your voice heard and be informed about what is happening in your country. Yeah, thanks.